Welcome back as we continue our Washington trip, and today's destination is Paradise, an aptly named location within Mount Rainier National Park. As you leave Seattle behind and head towards one of the most stunning landscapes in Washington state, your anticipation builds. You'll experience natural beauty, unwind, and truly disconnect from the day-to-day grind. As you begin your climb, the road ahead twists and turns, forming a series of switchbacks that challenge both your driving skills and your sense of adventure. The sharp turns, etched into the side of the mountain, provides floating glimpses of the towering pines and distant valleys below. Imagine tracing these lines on a map. They snake upwards, reflecting the steep elevation gain. Every twist offers a new perspective, a reminder of how high you're climbing towards paradise. Now let's talk about Mount Rainier itself. Rising to 14,410 feet, it's the tallest peak in the Cascade Range. If you could see it on a topographic map, you'd notice how it dominates the landscape. The mountain is almost 3 miles above the surrounding lowlands, a colossal figure sculpted by ancient forces. The glaciers flowing down its slopes are visible from the road, hinting at the cold beauty that lies ahead. As you continue driving, one might wonder, what if this volcano were to erupt today? You see, Mount Rainier is an active stratovolcano, with its last minor activity about 1,000 years ago. The threat of lahars and ashfall make it a sleeping giant, closely monitored for any signs of awakening. While it's peaceful today, the mountain's volatile nature is always in the back of your mind, adding a layer of awe and respect to your journey. Finally, you're getting closer to paradise. The mountain's rugged terrain comes into view, glacial valleys covered by ice, wildflower meadows bursting with colors. It's a landscape that defies easy description. The contrast between the snow-covered peaks and the vibrant meadows is something you have to see to believe. As you mentally sketch this scene on your map, it's clear why so many are drawn to this place. Along the way, you might spot some of the park's smaller inhabitants, squirrels darting around, curious and unafraid. They add a touch of life to the otherwise vast wilderness. While they're not the main attraction, these little creatures are a reminder that you're sharing this space with nature in all its forms. The Skyline Trail, a challenging 5.5-mile round trip, beckons those looking for a more intense nature experience. Though if you prefer something easier, the Nisqually Vista Trail offers a paved path with stunning glacier views. Arriving at the Paradise Visitor Center, you're at the starting point for these most popular trails. On the map, these trails are like threads weaving through the fabric of the landscape, each leading to a different aspect of Mount Rainier's grandeur. One of the highlights near the visitor center is Myrtle Falls. It's just a short hike away, yet the reward is a picture-perfect waterfall cascading over rocks, framed by the mountain in the background. This spot is definitely a must-see, easily marked on your mental map as a place of natural beauty. As you leave Paradise and begin your descent, the view changes again. The light shifts, casting new shadows on the mountain's face. This is a different side of Mount Rainier, one that's just as captivating as the climb up. The road down offers more chances to see the mountain from fresh angles, each one worth capturing, whether on a photograph or simply in your memory. Crossing the Nisqually River, you'll notice the bridges that span its flowing waters. In spring, these waters run high, creating a dynamic scene as they rush over rocks and through the forest. The bridges offer perfect spots to pause and take in the river's power, contrast to the stillness of the glaciers above. Finally, as you exit the park, the highway is flanked by tall trees, forming a natural corridor that guides you back to the world outside. It's like a green tunnel with the towering pines on both sides, creating a sense of calm as you drive away from Mount Rainier. The journey may be ending, but the memories will last, etched in your mind like the roads and trails you've just traveled. Passing through Pierce County, you're reminded of the broader landscape that surrounds Mount Rainier. This area is full of opportunities for outdoor activities, with its natural beauty extending beyond the park's borders. If you have the time, it's worth exploring these nearby spots and discover its wonders. And that's today's journey to Paradise and beyond, with all its noteworthy features, the road, the mountain, the trails, and the views that stay with you long after you've left. Next up, we'll visit Bremerton on our next video. So get ready for a day on the Seattle-Bremerton Ferry and all the sights it has to offer. Stay tuned and thank you for watching!
Sky so wide, rolling out with the fam by my side. In Seattle, things feel right, but we're chasing dreams through the morning light. Winding roads, the mountain air, life's an open road, me and you. Feel the beat, our hearts in tune. Family love under that summer moon.